All right, ready. I just left the gym. I just posted a video of my lifting today. I put in the description I had hurt my shoulder benching about 3 months ago, trying to max out. And look at this phone. You know, it's a brand new phone, and it can't stay in focus. But anyway, yeah, I was benching and maxing out. And any of you that are powerlifter or whatever, the worst thing you can do when going for like a 1 rep max is when you start to fail to let your elbows flare out, because it puts all the stress on your shoulders. And that's what I did, and I strained a rear delt. I think it's more of a tendon than a muscular thing. It's just like some tendonitis. But anyway, I hadn't been able to back squat because I can't get the bar behind, or I couldn't get the bar behind my neck, so I'd been front squatting. But anyway, went in today, tried it out, went light, but it feels good. Any of you all that are in your 40s and still lifting, you got to really take care of your body. I mean, you can still be just as strong, if not stronger, if you've ever been, but you just got to really, be smart about it. You can't just beat the crap out of yourself like you did when you were a kid. I'm pretty lucky. I don't have really any injuries. I mean, I've had a lot of injuries, but I don't have any aching, nagging aches and pains. My knees are good, my elbows. A few years ago, I ripped my distal bicep tendon off the bone, deadlifting, being stupid. That's one of those injuries that it's going to happen if you do a mixed grip on deadlift long enough. That puts that distal bicep tendon in a really bad situation. So anyway, I had that reattached. It's all good now. Just can't go through metal detectors without setting them off for the big old titanium plate that's in my forearm now. But anyway, enough about that. The whole point of this video is I've been thinking about a few things lately, and I've been watching these videos about the red pill awareness. I find it very fascinating. Entrepreneurs with cars, I watch his site, and I just kind of happened on it. You know how YouTube will suggest things for you on the side, because I've watched George Bruno when he had the big beard, and he's recently gotten on that whole red pill awareness thing. And I watch him more for entertainment purposes, because I can't imagine anything other than to be an alpha male. I mean, it's kind of a sad state of affairs when you have to have some guys reteach you how to be a man. I mean, I guess that's what our society's become. We are definitely a society of beta males who have to ask for permission for everything and are basically being stomped on. But I guess it was just the way I was brought up. But I don't think being an alpha male is synonymous with being a jerk or anything. It's just knowing who you are and just being a man, doing manly things, I guess. But I find the videos are very entertaining. I mean, I pretty much agree with everything they say. It's just sad that, men nowadays have to watch a DIY on being an alpha male. Like Rollo Tomasi and all those guys, and talking about women and their nature and men's nature. And, I agree with most of it. But I believe just simply all people, not just men or women, but all people will basically push a person as far as they can to get what they want. It's just human nature to basically take what you want and push people as far as they'll be pushed. And I think that's really what it comes down to, is not making people, but putting off an aura where people respect you and respect your beliefs and who you are, and know that they can't take advantage of you. Like I said, I've been watching Entrepreneur with Cars videos. His name's Richard something or another, and man, he takes, I guess he charges people money for advice on stuff. And it's always the same thing. Guys will write to him and say, blah blah blah, I got these problems, tell me how to be a man. And it's just, where are your fathers? your fathers really dropped the ball on this one. If you have to go to a stranger to basically just teach you how to be a man. But anyway, I just wanted to throw up a quick video. I've been in my spare time, I watch his videos, like I said, for entertainment purposes more than anything, and because like I said, I agree with pretty much everything he's saying, but I feel like it should be inherent. You should already know these things. I mean, it's in our biology to know these things, but he does point out a lot of things that, our society does basically try to beat the masculinity out of you. We are now called toxic for being masculine. I get it a lot. I mean, just look at me. I live out in the country, so it's not a big deal, but when I go into the city, I get a lot of stares and disapproving looks, just for being who I am. But I'm fine with that. I'm very at peace with who I am. And if people have an issue with it, that's totally their issue. But anyway, I am known to ramble in my videos. This is the first time I've made one while I'm driving here. I gotta go. I rent out a space in an antique shop where I repurpose old things just on the side when I get a chance, and I make furniture and stuff like that. So I'm gonna run over there while I got a minute here and see what I've sold and what I need to, restock and make a few things. It's cold as hell outside today. It's like, my truck here says it's 18 degrees with like 40 mile an hour wind, so it's no fun. Anyway, like I said, just a ramble. Couple thoughts on the whole red pill. I will be the first to say that I don't know a whole lot about it, the terminology and stuff, and I just kind of like to watch them for their entertainment value more than anything. And it's kind of funny that there's this new it's almost like a revival for men, I guess, that it used to be that you were brought up and taught these things as a man, but now unfortunately we gotta go on the internet and the interwebs and have strangers teach us about it. But I guess that's the way it is, and I guess I gotta applaud guys that are willing to take their manhood back if they've lost it for some reason, given it away or relinquished it for some unknown reason. But yeah, thanks for listening to me ramble, and if you have any opinions on the topic of the red pill awareness, I looked into that whole MGTOW thing, men going their own way, and I guess that's more just trying to say goodbye to women, and I really don't know how you do that. I feel like if you find the right woman, then you complement each other, but I do very much believe in your man roles and women roles. I just believe it's part of our biology, and you can't fight millennia of evolution. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, if you want to start up a discussion, I'd be happy to make more videos on the topic or discuss things. And like I said, I have a tendency to sit and just watch. I have a very short attention span, so if these videos are more than like 10 minutes long, I start to zone out. But like I said, I watch these videos here and there, 10 minutes, whatever, when I have a minute or two, and find them very entertaining and sad at the same time that, like I said before, men have to go to an anonymous person on the internet to reclaim their manhood. But on the other flip side of it, I'm actually happy that they are willing to get that part of them back and start acting like a man again. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.